I'm here. I heard the news. I'm here. Sports Talk World, what's going on? Terrence McCoy here. It happened. Joe Flacco is now a member of the Denver Broncos. Knew he was going to be gone, but by the news happening today, kind of really caught me off guard. Like I was at work minding my business until my dad texted me saying Joe Flacco's a Bronco. I'm like, what? I had to just rush home and get to you guys. Now, my question was, and pretty much all I got was, the money. Like, all right, what's going on? Like, what do we get? And it turns out that the Ravens will receive a fourth round draft pick and will save $10.5 million in cap space. Joe Flacco has no more money guaranteed on his contract. Like, okay. Which I expected. Like, that's why we didn't play Joe no more ever since we gave Lamar the green light, because save money and cap space. So, ergo, I was correct about that. Now, on the Broncos side, we're going to do a Case Keenum. They have three options. They can trade him and his $18 million and $7 million is guaranteed. They can release him and eat his $7 million, or he can be a backup, which is kind of unlikely, as they say. It's kind of unlikely. Flacco had a good run as a Raven. Super Bowl winner, Super Bowl MVP. He completed 61.7 of his passes, 38,245 yards, 212 touchdowns, 106 interceptions. So, if you ask me, why didn't it work for Joe? Like, where did the fall off begin? Honestly, I'll say after he got paid, if you want to be honest with you. Hey, I was really looking at, on NFL Network, they show old, highlights. They showed old Raven highlights. And I saw fire in Joe, like, especially in the playoffs. But Joe had heart before he got paid, if you ask me. Excuse me. And what is very hard on a quarterback, like, a quarterback and an offensive coordinator supposed to develop that, that feeling for each other, that connection. Like Brady, throughout his career, probably had one offensive coordinator. Joe Flacco had 5 offense coordinators. That is very hard for a quarterback. And I think Jim Caldwell was probably his best one. But, all of his coordinators want to be a head coach. So, you know how that worked. Joe, it was a good run. Like, not really gonna bash the guy. I just didn't see no more heart in him. And we all knew he was gonna go after they drafted Lamar Jackson. Like, come on now. Now, if Joe didn't get hurt, as everybody say he didn't really get hurt, will he still have his job? That's a hard question. I just don't think we would make the playoffs if Joe stayed at quarterback. So I think his job was gone regardless, honestly. It's like once we gave Lamar that green light, it was a complete wrap. Joe's not going into Denver empty-handed. I mean, you got Emmanuel Sanders, which is their go-to guy, and a Pro Bowl running back in Philip Lindsay. And they say he fits their offensive scheme, whatever they're going into this year. But it's not gonna be easy in Denver. You gotta see the Chiefs twice. You gotta see the Chargers. And you gotta see Oakland. And you gotta play in that high altitude. They say it's hard to breathe sometimes in Denver. And it snows in Denver a lot. So it's gonna be cold, Joe. It's gonna be cold. I wish him the best though. Do not get me wrong. I'm not gonna hate on the guy that brought a championship, to our city. I read a lot of posts before I did this saying, oh, there goes the winning season in Ravens, da-da-da. I'm like, we wasn't doing that good after we won the Super Bowl, so what are y'all talking about? Like, We finally just got back to the playoffs, and that was because of Lamar Jackson. So I don't get this whole we're not gonna win no more because of Joe's gone. Like we wasn't doing that great with him. It's it's Lamar's time. Like just deal with it. It's Lamar's time. I the man has to develop. That's like a tape recorder. Like he has to develop. He's not going to just come in and bring us championships right off the bat. Of course, we would love that, but it's not going to happen. Like the Ravens are getting in, and I think the reason why we got rid of Joe because, like I said, the way these new quarterbacks are coming in the league, you gotta be able to throw and pass. And no, Joe's not running no more ever since he tore his ACL. It's not going to happen. So we need a quarterback that's going to throw and pass. Now, can Lamar pass? Not yet. I think it can develop during this offseason. So be patient with the guy. Is there pressure on Lamar Jackson? Yes, it is. I will say that. Because I know how Red fans are. As soon as he loses, they're going to boo that man out of Baltimore. And why I say that? Because y'all did it against the Chargers. So, gotta look forward to next season. I'm excited. I'm already ready for football. All this news happening. But it fun ride for Joe. I really wish that I hope this is Lamar. That we have a quarterback like the Saints do in Drew Brees, and the Patriots having Brady. And I look at all these teams with quarterbacks that they drafted, they lasted their whole careers on that one team. I really hope this is, I really hope this is Lamar for us, that we just have him for his whole career. I hope. Because I think since I've been watching football, we've been through Kyle Bowler, uh, Steve McNair, Joe Flacco, and now Lamar. So this is Lamar's time. This is officially his team now. So hey, as I dealt with all those quarterbacks, I can deal with Lamar. I wish Joe the best until we play him. But I hope he does good in Denver. Like in your career for bang. Don't get another ring though, because that will probably eat my soul if he get a ring in Denver. But it happened. Does anybody else want to make some big moves before I get off here? Antonio Brown, what you want to do? You probably gonna go to San Francisco tomorrow. It made me rush home and make another video. But actually, that's all I had to say. So, Sports Talk World, thank you for tuning in. Terrence McCoy. I'll see you next time.